bit of a coughing fit, guys. Welcome on YouTube, Twitch, if there's anyone, to a... What the heck? There we go. To another episode of my Lord of the Rings online Let's Play. This is Northstar. Hope you are well, are taking care of each other, and being kind to yourselves. For those new to my channel, welcome. Returning viewers, welcome back. New viewers, you should know. Sorry, buddy. Upstairs neighbors stomping around. What the heck? I don't need Twitch's changing its interface. I'm trying to keep the chat open here. Sorry if you guys got a bit of echo. So anyways, you can check out all my series, including this one from Oldest Newest on YouTube, my playlists. You can catch stuff on Twitch here first, although video on demand only goes back 7 days. So once that's passed, you have to go to YouTube. Some of it's got a bit of a buffer on it, but I do some video editing passes, including normalizing audio. So it should be a little bit better for you guys. Sorry, bloody upstairs neighbors. They keep stomping around. I don't know. Keep accent there. I don't know what their problem is. They have no respect for, the fact that walls are very, the floors are very thin here. Or really anything. Let's see. Fortitude. All right. I don't know for sure, but maybe at some point I'll swap in Fortitude. In certain situations, I'll be switching Justice for Valor. Not sure. I might just stick with these, which are all capped out right now, but Fortitude could be useful. And even virtues that you don't equip do give you a little bit of extra morale or physical mastery. Though the offensive virtues are better, the physical mastery is definitely more useful than the morale. Though maybe less so for a tank in Fellowship play. Alright. Bunch of auctions sold successfully. Boom. Task items sell well. At least during Yule, when people are probably just going to Frostbuff and not out questing and acquiring task items as much. Some things didn't sell though. Most things did. The Celebrant cells didn't sell entirely. Frickin' upstairs neighbors, they just don't stop doing these kind of things. I said no respect for anyone else. Their part. None at all. Another pile of dirty filth. Slightly lower the price versus last time, but broken daggers. 11 of them. Tend to sell larger stacks at relatively lower prices, so boom. Right. And try and sell off this lesser Celebrant salve, although there's already someone selling 15 for 200. What? Okay, that's insanely overpriced. Still, I'll undercut that and maybe someone will buy it. It's one of the lowest prices here. Pure silver itself is cheaper. People not level range are probably not buying potions very much. My guess is either they're getting a lot from quests or crafting it themselves, or they just have huge stockpiles. Who knows, actually. That's not really a guess if there's like 5 different options I'm talking about here. Hmm. Let's try and sell all this stuff actually. Well, not these, but the 4s and 6s. Boom. A little laggy, unfortunately. Boom. It's really not worth my time to sell anything cheaper. Okay, so to Winterhome Frostbuff again. What the heck is going on with Stream Manager? I don't want to. I want to see my viewer totals, not. There we go. Stream Manager and chat. I mean, viewer totals in chat. Oh well. This lag. Really frustrating. Where was I? Oh yeah, Westbury. Well, that's near the festival. Announcer should be able to get to Winterhome. This character, I might do the intermediate thing or festival, a festive flurry and intermediate and a fortune festive spirit. I'll probably do the beginner one for my other characters because this has got to be getting repetitious for y'all on YouTube and Twitch. Although most of my viewers are first-time viewers, so maybe on my videos, maybe it's not repetitious because you've never seen my channel before. I wish more people would come back. Some do, but it's only around 8% of my viewers on average are returning. I don't know. It's hard to get that critical mass where, you know, one of the things that keeps people engaged is chat being lively on a channel. So part of the reason I'm doing this, besides the Virtue XP, is the tokens can be used to get essence reclamation scrolls, which I can in turn sell on the market for considerable amounts of money, assuming the market conditions are anything like they were in Gladden, which is not necessarily a safe bet. All right. That leveled up Fortitude. It's now rank 1. This might replace Determination someday. So instead of offensive stuff, morale, crit defense, resistance. Yeah, because let's see, agility is almost purely offensive, I want to say. Critical, except for parry rating. It's a purely offensive attribute. And I am playing as a tank here. So, this ice. Making mischief. Ah, right. Hey, you stream really well. I love to become a Dave fan and support you. If you don't mind, add me on Discord. Uh, maybe if you tell me more about yourself, make sure I'm not talking to a bot, like what you like about the channel or what you're looking for as a viewer, that kind of stuff. No offense. There's a lot of people who are just bots who probably write stuff like this on repeat. Let's see if there's a theater performance. Can happen soon. Yeah. Key Snore 33. Say something, Um, even just chatting here keeps the channel lively and it helps with the algorithm, so I'll get other viewers. So useful for that as well. um, Eventually, it'll tell me how many more minutes the next performance. I don't see anyone else in here, which means they'll probably say 3 minutes. Yeah. That there aren't enough viewers unless people pop in. So, all right. Still no response. Right. Having had at least a half dozen bots I've had to ban who are just trying to sell viewer totals, I'm a bit skeptical. So please don't be offended. But responding to what I'm saying will prove I'm not dealing with a bot who just you know is automatically saying that on every channel and not actually capable of thinking because bots can't think. All right. Well, the snowball fields daily. Let's see. Race social. Cool reception. That's a snowman. Raining snowballs. I need to do a couple more easy snowball fights just to get that off my D tracker. So, boom. Just hang out here. Now you should wait for the battle to begin. Yeah, I know. Let's see. This person has been rated December 19th. Wait a second. I have it so people can't even post until their accounts are week old. This person should not have been able to reply. Declining an auto bestowed quest. Wait, what did I decline? I don't remember declining anything. Battle of Snowball Field. Boom. Snowballs. These variants are requires being inside the bounds of they disappear at the end. Saw that before. It's good to get these way up here in case somebody decides to throw snowballs at me while I'm trying to collect. Unless I could do it if they have to head all the way up here. Oh, I already have enough. Cool. All right. Case snore. Speaker be banned. I'm warning you. I deal with too many bots and scammers who are around copy pasting stuff. I'd love to have an actual human viewer, but I am a cynic. Hmm. Right. This person went too far away while I was looking at the chat. Let's finish this. We have to throw a couple more snowballs. All right. Okay, just a bot then. Banned. I'm not a moron. Freaking bots should stop bothering me. You're only wasting your time and mine. And I do hope Twitch bans you for going around doing this bot stuff. No right to try and scam people. Oh, I made a Discord and then probably get some auto script that tries to get me to share personal information. Then later I'll get blackmail saying I'll share the personal information online unless I'm not stupid. All right. Let's see. Snowman, Abdominal Snow Beast. Oh, I didn't grab. I can do the cold as ice while I'm here. Let's see. I really need to get a better cleanse. Corruption even does a little damage. What are the I don't even have Lesser Aethos essence. Hmm. Can I do a Song Brothers call on my ally? Oh yeah. I mean, sorry, my Herald. Can't see anything. I really, really despise this stupid effect from the Grims. This is noxious. Let's see. Return to Thorin's. That annoyingly added itself up there. I already have it somewhere else. I don't need it in two places. Clears my interface. Inspire. Cleanse corruption. Trying to rememorize stuff. There should be a Psalm Brother somewhere. I wasn't trying to use himself. There it was. Yeah, I can set my Herald as Psalm Brother. Cool. Make them the target of some of your abilities. All right. Oh, what is it saying I still need to do over here? Oh, the Abominable Snow Beast. Hmm. Cool. All right. And now, that's the way. To winter home. Just with this stupid thing trying to show me, I don't want a video of my stream. I want to know how long the stream has been going. I hate this. Twitch just randomly updates stuff and doesn't tell me why. No desire to watch my own stream. Oh, shoot. I'm still on the stars stream. I mean, community. Okay. There we go. Okay, I need to change the stream information here. I apologize, folks. With my long COVID, I missed stuff. Yeah, sec. Pause this for YouTube. And I have to wait for the graphics to load for a second. There we go. I can sign for the eating contest. Biggest stomach of them all. Looks like I picked up a viewer. If it was in the wrong community, I suspect it's just another bot, but if you're a real person, you can say hi. Right. Turn them off. Unfortunate game, but I don't love. Oh, here's the festival daily, which I guess I auto declined before because I couldn't see it. Stuff and unwilling firewood. Boom. All right. Stealing sneakily. Do so sneakily. Hey, if you're a real person watching, welcome. Folks on YouTube, you can check me out on Twitch. You don't have to watch just on YouTube. Whatever you prefer, you can find stuff earlier on Twitch without the buffer, or time that takes me to edit videos, which usually, I mean, since the buffer doesn't run out, that doesn't actually affect the time for stuff to go up. Of course, YouTube is still the vast majority of my audience right now, and I will be continuing to always go put stuff up on YouTube. It's not ever going to be just Twitch, so don't worry, you're not being phased out or anything. Check the Globe Theater. People inside. It's distracting seeing the corner of the stream going. All right, here's, well, my ally. Let's remove this. Seems cause issues. Dismiss. No people inside. Oh, set these keys. There is one person in the corner. AFK, but inside. I guess the AFK to be out of the way. I was looking at the key mapping options, and I don't have anything set for next and previous tracked. Also, Let's see. Another selection thing. I think this is like artifacts and stuff tracked. I'm not sure. Maybe if I set to follow someone. Like, nope. Okay, that doesn't do it. Got 3 people here, so the performance should happen. Mayor Winston Goodnow would like to remind you that throwing around fruit is strictly prohibited. That's never stopped anyone. Social. Honestly, things being prohibited never stops anyone from doing anything, real life or here. People I might be able to follow later. What's my level, ideally? Human hunter in the green fields. There's people frost buff. Any interest? There's synergy. There's synergy between me and a hunter because I'm a tank. Hunters are DPS. Although Bjornings are very versatile, and I also like working with them. This guy is a little, oops, he was level 29, so he's a little below my level. 4 level difference, that's fine. I'm a little rusty. Guess there weren't enough people here that weren't AFK. See if I can put together a fellowship. Tell me I'm messaging people too quick. What quest instances? The Great Barrow. Familiar with that one. Or maybe an epic battle. So yeah, the epic battles will allow me to see if I should get rid of this white golden ring or not, how it scales up. This list, I guess, yeah, I set this tab, you can change the filters to be include fellowships and tells, so people I'm trying to recruit into a fellowship or people already in them. Done it before. It's just to repeat XP and such. Or there are skirmishes, epic battles. Epic will help me progress, of course. Let me guess. This guy's in a kinship. He's asking me if I want to join his kinship. Yep. Freedom Champions. It's a weird name for a fellowship. It might not like the real life politics. People who claim to be about freedom are most often right wingers. If it's any relation in real life, it might just be because of the free peoples in the game. That they don't do monster play. I mean, that's a valid question. Wouldn't it be better just to join existing fellowship? Um, so you can find out a little bit of what happened near that. Who are you? That's a question of protagonist, of course. I play all the lead roles. At least it didn't tell my incident. What happened to you? More so questions. You must know I had an incident with the addle-brained extra just before a show. I've been told I need to take a holiday. Can you imagine? I'll give Bill a piece of my mind as soon as the show is over. So this is if you're wondering why they're pulling in players. There's the villain. Where's the extra? So I guess part am I playing? You'd be playing the part of the protagonist. Which is supposed to be Bilbo here. Bilbo Baggins. Right. I'm a little suspect of just joining a random kinship. That's the kind of thing you gotta be very careful about. So pass on joining this guy's kinship, but I'm not gonna put it to him in such blunt terms right now. I don't know him well or how he'll react, but yeah, I'm just looking for a small ad hoc fellowship for skirmishes or epic battles. Also, when you battle with people, you get to know them better and you know, get a sense of them by playing together. Still waiting for this performance. Uh, yeah, it's better to have at least 3 for an epic battle. The audience is invisible. It's technically anything on this side of the current. All right, the curious disappearance of Mad Baggins. Not so very long ago in the sleepy town of Hobbiton. Just cheer because I've been using that often. The noble Mr. Bilbo Baggins was preparing his birthday celebration. I'm so excited for Mr. Bilbo's party. I've heard he will spare no expense. Every guest will receive a sack of golden jewels from his hidden fortune. Why, the postman has just delivered your invitation. Quite gives a polite curtsy. Anyways, I quite agree it should be a marvelous time. Based on whether your emotes are appropriate or not, you either get cheers or boos. If you do nothing, you get booed too. The whole of the Shire began to feel excitement. Hobbits marked their calendars and eagerly anticipated the fateful day, but not all the guests had the same good intentions. You have a dwarf. Mahaha, Gandalf. Our plans are in motion upon us. Are in motion. The day of Mad Baggin's party is almost upon us. What evil plan do you have up your sleeve, Gandalf? This is moving slowly. Or yes, we'll trick him into. I could throw for him. So the day of the party finally arrived. Hobbits lined up all down the hill, even as far as the 3 farthing stone. And Bilbo stood at his gate with his nephew to greet them each in turn. Oh, Bilbo, our party is going splendidly. I'm not sure anything could spoil such a wonderful day. Why, look, it's our cousins, the Proudfoots. Why don't you say hello, Uncle? Very well put, Uncle. We are quite happy to have you enjoy the party. The party was very successful. Food, drink, and music were all in plenty. I'm going to save my voice. I'll just let you can kind of see on the screen, but really, it's just doing emotes. I wonder what happens if I boo the audience. I'll probably get booed in turn. Should be amusing. Shoot, this is getting kind of long. I'm gonna cut this. I will recontinue in a second. Folks on YouTube, folks on Twitch, so you don't miss this performance. I wish you all the best. Take care of each other, be kind to yourselves, and may you always find a guiding star at Adieu. Best luck.